Hi, this is Josh from Shamma Sandals, and today I wanted to talk to you about cleaning your leather sandals. One of the big questions that we get a lot, I think one of the most frequently asked questions is, how do I take care of my leather sandals? What do I do when they get dirty? And here's our answer. These two magic bottles here. This one is Lexol, their leather cleaner, and this one is Lexol's leather deep conditioner. You can get both of these products on Amazon. They're pretty cheap, pretty inexpensive, maybe I think $5-10 a piece. Pretty inexpensive, and they'll last a long time. I have a pair of old goats here, and I'm going to show you. So with the Lexol, pretty easy. Just add some of this stuff. I don't know like the exact amount, but you can put a bunch on there. And I think both of these are made with lanolin, so they're not going to damage the leather at all. So as you can see, I'm going to get in there and really, like, I've got some dirt built up there from running around or doing whatever I've been doing, and I'm going to do what I can to really get this stuff off of there. So I'm not shy about this stuff. Find a better spot on the rag now. So at this stage, I'm just trying to get the dirt off. Anything that's crusty or whatever. And this is good. One of the reasons it's good to clean the sandals, I've seen some people that have had a problem with the leather. It'll be because they get dirt on the sandal and little fine gravel and sand and on the leather, and they just keep wearing it, and that sand is just like grinding the leather off. We've seen that in some cases. So if you keep it clean, your foot is not going to wear through the leather. It'll stay nice and fresh. It'll last a lot longer. So it's a good way to preserve the life of the sandal. Okay. Then the next step is put some of the conditioner on. Whoa. A little more conditioner there, and just work this into the sandal. I know that Lexol sells like different brushes and stuff for scrubbing the leather. Anything that they have for leather, I would recommend using. I'm sure it's going to be a high quality product, and it'll not damage the leather. So at this point, my whole thing is I try and work this stuff in so I can't see any wet spots here. The cool thing is, once you get this done, the leather is like tacky, kind of it'll like get even tackier, which is something I like, because the tackier the sandal is, the better it's going to stay with your foot, the more responsive the sandal is going to be, especially when I'm running. That's something that I'm looking for. I want that sandal to stay right next to my foot, because if you don't have it adjusted right and there's like a gap between when you're stepping and hitting the ground, your foot's going to search a little bit more, and you're going to probably push in harder than you need to. So this allows you to be lighter on your feet in some ways. Sometimes people have really grimy sandals. Their leather sandals just get caked in mud. They're super crusty. They're just super nasty. If these were in really bad shape, I would actually recommend soap and water. And I wouldn't be afraid to use soap and water in that case. And I've done it a few times. I don't do it all the time, but if it gets really bad, soap and water, and then just make sure that you give it plenty of the conditioner, just to kind of rehydrate it and keep it in good shape after you've treated it harshly with the soap and water. So hopefully that was helpful. Lexol leather cleaner and Lexol leather deep conditioner, or conditioner, whatever they call it. These are two really good products that we recommend.